this episode: Cucaracha, forward walk, check, backward walk, close position, handhold, leading, wrong leading, and some standard.
This video is sponsored by Primabella International and Lella Milano. Make up the difference.
Hi everyone, this is Matteo,
This is Katya.
and welcome back to the second video of this series Latin from Zero, where we, professional ballroom dancer, will try our best to become as good as we can in Latin American dancing. But of course we cannot do this alone, so please welcome Timur Imamedinov.
Hi everyone, Katusha.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
We tried every day what you taught us in the first lesson, and we are ready to continue.
So it's a good question. Do we need to check it out or we go further away?
I think we can start from where we left in the first lesson, and then we can move on.
Okay, so the audience will see everything.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
We see how we practiced. Okay, so it's already.
Well, was it true or not? Okay, let's make it like this. We shortly remind what was yesterday. I'll shortly remind you, and then we'll try to do some things together.
Okay.
Because as we said, Rumba and ballroom dancing is a couple dancing, so the most important is to understand what we can do with the woman from our side and what you can do with the man from your side. So, not shifting, so is number one. I'm not doing this. So I can stay on one leg and I can go down, I can go up. Yeah, and what we try to do, we try to keep staying straight without breaking the pelvic area, especially that we keep our groin, let's say, as straight as possible. Doesn't matter, will I rotate, will I go to the lower position, it's not going back, so it's not broken leg. And we do. And he places the foot, and we're not moving upper part so much, so we actually, you know why it's called Cucaracha?
Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah,
It's about cockroach.
yeah, it's about cockroach pushing, yeah? So we really push it from the rib to the hip to the foot and going back. So we keep straight, you see? But we keep straight, we're up. And now with the lowering, as I said about foot tracking last time, yeah, so we place this. Yeah, look at my knee. It's starting from this hip into that knee, not into there.
Okay.
Otherwise, you will have this circle in between your legs. Eh? So we're closing it here, and we place the leg. We're going up. So this is the thing. You're doing this. So you're not going into the straight line, cut as well, and then lower towards the foot. Yes. So we're placing, we're pushing, we're going up. Bring the hip towards the foot. Don't keep it up. Keep it here. And lower. And place and up and down. And 2 and 3 and 4. And we go up and we go down. And push up. Yeah, try to do this. I don't know why does it have all standard dancers think about Latin that you need to move your ass as far as possible and as soon as possible into the leg you're placing.
My bad. It's instinct. When you come out from the leg, you immediately... Yeah, it should be like this, but I don't know why my hip goes out immediately. Even if I try to be careful about that, but when I do the change direction and I go to the next direction, immediately I break this.
This is strange.
Because I should go fully on the leg.
Can you show me the same foot lunge? Lunge, just normal lunge. How do you go into the right lunge?
Okay, from left to right.
Yeah, but look at your hip. It's not going that way. So you.
No, I'm moving all the side. Yeah.
You move, let's say, a full piece, and then you stretch. Latin is the same stuff.
So we're whoop.
You move the whole piece of your body. The whole piece of your body. Chica, chica, ta. So I'll show you one thing. it's not commercial. So it's actually, imagine that this is your body, and it has a clear shape. Yeah, will you gonna buy this bottle? If you go in the shop, will you buy it? With this shape.
It looks like a bottle.
Yeah, it looks like a bottle. And the moment I do like this,
Already
you won't buy it. You know, like it looks shit. Sorry, it looks ugly. Yeah. So we need to bring it back to the normal shape, and then it doesn't matter what it will be inside. It could be water, it could be tea, juice, I don't know, whiskey. Even if you put some sand inside, or it will be nothing inside, it will stay in shape. And whatever we have inside, we can do a hurricane inside. It will not break the shape. The same in light or in bottle. Yeah, standard tendon. Yeah, if you move, doesn't matter what I do. I need to keep shape of my body, and it's moving. Especially, it's moving as a whole piece.
Cool. So let's thank the sponsor of today's video, and with big pleasure we can say that our partner is from Italy and is the great brand, one of the greatest brand in the ballroom makeup and hairstyle, and it is Lella Milano. Of course, they have a huge lineup of makeups, but their main product, of course, is the tanning cream. It's a tanning cream that will give you the perfect color skin for your competitions. Of course, you can find this product everywhere in the world because they have a lot of resellers around the world. But in case you would like to order, they have, of course, worldwide shipping. The greatest thing of this product it is that it is waterproof, so when you will sweat in your competition, the color won't change, and you can take off from your shirt and from your skin simply with soap. So you don't need any remover because it will go away as quick as water under the shower. So please visit lellamilano.com and order for yourself the best tanning cream on the market.
We need to keep the clear shape, and then to feel that if I move, doesn't matter, will I rotate, will I low, wherever I do, I move the whole piece of my body. Move, move, move. So I'm not separating the body parts. I move the vertical line from foot to foot or towards the foot. Now from foot to foot. Now towards to the foot, to the foot. Yeah, and remember, we're not doing this. We're just placing the foot. We're going up, and we'll lower on the same foot. And this will take all this time of those two beats. Yeah. So show it to me.
Sorry. Let's go.
4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 4 heel down, you said. Yeah. 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 1, and stop. Place the heels down. Yeah, so we're in between. We're not moving, transferring the weight fully here. Yeah, and it's just lower part pressure. It's not an upper part pressure. Yeah, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3. Okay, and as a standard dancers, now will be one very complicated thing for you. Yeah, we will move the groin forward. No, groin, not the pelvic bone. So it's a groin. We need to stretch it to maximum. Yeah, and then when we move, we keep it stretched.
Okay.
So we're not moving the pelvic somewhere on this area, so it's moving forward. And then when we place the weight towards the heel, it still stays stretched.
Okay.
When I placed, and again, it's going into the groin. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Actually, as close as possible here.
Okay.
So not here, here. And I can explain you why. As I remember, did I say it last time or not? We have these balance lines.
The sit bone.
The sit bone and the ear line. So if we look at the leg, the vertical line from the middle of the foot will go to here. So is this distance
Clear.
of lines. So I move those lines. When it goes into those bones, it won't be balanced. It will be always broken. Why? Because these bones, from beginning on, stays out of my feet. Yeah. So I move groins.
Okay, we'll try.
No.
Again on Cucaracha or
Yeah.
so it's straighten
Yeah.
and then change. Put heel down. It looks not bad.
She's looking here. That's. There. Boom. No. First is the heel. Now you straighten and it's just going up, up, and now just release. Good. So you place the foot and wait. From this point, you start to press to the foot, go up, and again. No. First, remember, first is your weight, and now you melt the leg inside. Okay? You placed it, the heel, and you're just going towards the leg. So it's just movement and release. Push it, go up, and place your. Okay, not bad. That was not bad. Yeah? Cool. So easy. It's easy. You just need to practice sometimes. Yeah, I'll do a little spoiler, yeah. Those guys, they are preparing for the national championship in standard at the moment. So they're much more concentrated about it. And they have actually not so much time for Latin.
Let's say like this.
Yeah,
like
but we'll keep it. We'll keep it, yeah. In the mind, they will keep in the mind, so they will prepare later for the next time.
Sure.
In a better way. Well, just short reminder, yeah, about middle part.
Okay.
Yeah, and immediately let's go to the next what we did last time. We start to move into the back and forward. 2, 2. And from here, we'll do the same, but forward and back. And we go into the checked forward walk. Mm-hmm. Yeah? So, and there is a quite, it's one of the most, let's say, is the hardest step.
In Rumba or in Latin?
In Latin.
The check?
The check. Because not everyone understands what does it mean. Most of them making breaking position here.
With the back.
Yeah. So first of all is the same forward walk as we did, yeah? So you just move and place your foot and you move continuously. Yeah? When you dance check, you do the same stuff, but in the last moment when you placed your foot, you slightly open the heel. That's how your thighs become in connection, in the check position. You still have opportunity to slightly move your body forward towards the foot. You keep your ball, and this is very important. The ball of the foot, you keep 5 toes on the floor, yeah, till the maximum. And now you have this weight release, which also will bend your knee in order to release that tension to let you go back. And 3. Yeah? And I'll give you a life hack, which I received from very, very, very famous teacher, Lorraine. She said, Timur, the weakest step in Latin American, doesn't matter man or woman, is the count 3 after the check. Yeah, so this backward walk, yeah, in that case step, the weakest one, because everyone starts to do something extra. And she said to me, just listen, it's just a backward walk.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple. So from here, we actually quite concentrated about a very good check, about dancing the check. And now we're just going back. We're just moving. Chi-ta. Yeah? Yeah. So we do the same stuff. We do 2, 3, 4. And 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah? And 2 and 3 and 4. 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 And 2 and 3, quite good.
Better than Cucaracha.
Now you start to move. For standard dancers, it's easy.
If much easier,
Yeah. Did I say about difference about in between standard and Latin?
About rotations or what?
No, actually, the mechanical difference in between those two programs is just the knee and the hip connection.
Just.
Just.
It's everything about that.
Yeah, no, in standard, you move your knee and pelvic area in the same direction.
Mm-hmm.
In Latin, you move your pelvic area forward, but you have an opposition in the knee.
Okay.
So this is a very important mistake from many of dancers. So they move knee and the hip also in same direction, but backward.
Uh-huh.
So that's why we have this broken line. That's why sometimes you can see that the people are falling forward. So what we are supposed to do, we keep driving in the pelvic area, so through the hip, but we keep maintain the same position or the same work backward in the knee. So now we're driving.
Cool.
Yeah? So by doing this drive, I'm preparing and I'm placing the foot. Stop. And the important thing that at this moment I have more weight on the rear foot. So I'm not jumping forward. Now I have it's part number 1. We call it part weight position, or the full placement, which brings us into the part weight position. Yeah? Now we're transferring. So we bring the weight on the foot, and now we have this, let's say, the part when we collect the feet, we have an action, so we actually release and start to prepare ourselves for the next step. Oops. Yeah, so we're placing the foot, we're driving, and we're collecting. Yeah, those 3 parts. Because what I see quite often, and also you did the same, you are too early forward. Yeah, so now you have this inertia of your body, this energy, which will fight with you, or you will fight with this in order to keep staying balanced.
Yeah, actually, when you said, I feel most of the weight on the back leg, I said, ow, because I was fully on the front leg.
You were there. So actually, it looks like when you dance ballroom, you keep staying here. Yeah, you can do it more, but this is your weight. And when you go into the central balance, you're actually quite good in control of the rear foot. Yeah. So imagine that you do this.
Yeah, you fall immediately into the woman's space. Yeah.
Of course, you have those kind of steps sometimes for specific reasons. Yeah, we also have enlightened steps when we place the foot. Yeah, as I said, we always have 2 options. Yeah, we can do it in this order, or with some reasons we can actually place ourselves quite.
But we are talking about the first option.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the basics one.
Yeah.
There's always a matter of choice.
Sections. Okay.
Yeah. If I ask you as a standard, guys, how do you dance
on backward foot?
Backward walk.
With preparation.
With preparation. So you move your foot and your head in the beginning, yeah?
You stay on the leg, yeah, you should move like this.
Yeah, so you prepare, for example, this one. Yeah, you still have rotation, yeah?
Yeah.
Next, what do you move back?
You start to move the spine away from the foot, from the standing.
Now which far?
The all. You should not break your line.
Exactly, yeah. And in order to change from forward to backward, I don't know how do you do it in ballroom. Probably in standard you use your shape of the head.
Yeah,
In Latin we normally use the middle part of the body. Yeah, and in my imagination, yeah. So when I do this, in order to move back, I start to move the middle part. So it's my stomach or lower back area. Yeah, so it will create the space for a lady. It's just my thoughts about it. When I do Latin, it's the same. Yeah, so I'm also slightly starting to prepare the leg. But I move this part. Whoop. So it's also the full system moving. Yeah, and I still keep controlling the weight more forward. Yeah. So now I continue and just placing myself back. So this is called replace.
Replace. Okay.
Yeah, let's start from that. It is back replace.
And chica, set.
almost perfect. Almost.
I feel that you are kind of hiding. You are kind of holding. Sorry, okay. You are holding because it's still the second lesson with us.
You did the different stuff, guys. You just jump forward, yeah? Yeah, Matteo, you skip the most important part, yeah? When you move on the foot, next is the moment that you are using actions, yeah? And for more advanced explanation, I will say we have not 3 parts in the step, not 3 stages. I call it 4 stages. So when I place the foot number 1, I transfer my weight number 2. Then I call it body weight release. So I release my weight towards the foot. And now, I have recover, which brings me in this.
So we have the recover moments.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I want to say that before I starting to make real step, I need to prepare it. Yeah, you did like this. You go, and your actions were not finished, so that's why you're falling forward. Yeah. So just keep clear about that. That we have balance line as the point when we working. So we change the body. We rotating under the ribs, and then we go boom, and we move, and we change, and we placed. Yeah. Open your foot here. Yeah. So we move, we change, we move, transfer, yeah, we change, and we go into the close or into the step, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Clear?
much more detailed, yes.
Okay, let's do it.
So, we start backward, and
Again.
look.
Yeah. You just need to prepare this. Good. And now you can move. Just stop. You need to finish that way. You need to finish here. And you do. So, and it is a small amount, let's say for a beginning, there is a small amount of rotation. So I rotate my lower rib, my stomach, and I rotate inside the leg. Yeah, what we don't need to do to move, yeah? The pelvic area.
Yeah.
So we're doing this. We're placing here, two, here, two. And it goes under the boob line. Boob line. Let's call it like this.
We make a rotational.
Step,
Forward.
step.
Forward. There is one more little difference in between standard and Latin. We are, as Latin, we are stretching the foot.
Ah, okay, sorry.
That was my weakest part in standard, because when I was there, I was showing the you know that.
Yeah, the Latin.
And it was Fabio Selmi. He said to me, Timur, it was the one of the last lessons. He said, Timur, you have a very good foot for Latin. So when you do a quick step, use it.
Only on quick step.
Nobody can do it like you. Just use it on maximum. Other dancers try to be a bit more,
Classical.
Yeah.
Ballroom style.
Okay, Fabio.
So,
No.
too fast?
No, not enough. To the maximum. Yeah, and try to also create opposition in between two legs, especially by stretching this knee forward. Yeah? What I don't like to do, I would never suggest you to push this knee back, because this is first of all not so good for the
Joints, yeah.
for the knee, for the joints, so don't do this. Yeah, keep it stretching forward in the moving leg. Yeah, so we're doing here. Okay, there is no, and now again, stretch it forward on maximum before your
make the
step.
difference.
Especially for a ladies, it could create the shape of the catwalk. The catwalk from Katya. And boom. Don't jump forward, Katya. Place it, then move. You see, this is the problem, because you were already fully there. Yeah, so keep staying here in between. And this is also a funny thing, because standard guys, you love exercises.
Yeah, we love to stay in front of the mirror and to...
Yeah, you love to stay in front of the mirror and just, I don't know, what do you check in this?
Every day is a different day. You have to check that everything is in order
and
before to dancing
is
contacts.
going back. It looks like fitness sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I sit on the chair. Yeah, and the Latins, they came in the hall. Okay, let's dance. You're ready. Yeah, but this is important also to do some exercises or to do some points while you move, which you can control. And this is a very important moment, that when I move the walk or the step, I control this moment when I'm in between. And now I'm moving. And I'm not actually between, I'm much more on the rear foot, yeah? Where I'm coming from. So I'm keeping my weight here. That's why sometimes you can see the Latin dancers doing this. They're trying to make it
to connect with the
yeah, but they actually understood it in the wrong way. So they're still jumping forward, but try to keep that backwards. So it's not about this bone, yeah? It's about keeping your weight there. And now transfer. And now move. And now pa. Now transfer. See you jumping. And I move. Place. And transfer. And action. Place. And transfer. Collect. Place. Transfer. Collect. Place. Transfer. Collect. Place. Transfer. Collect. Place. Transfer. It's much better. So, let's go into the
Real stuff.
real stuff, yeah. But first I want to open the window because I feel cold. Russian winter this time is
Too hot.
too hot, yeah. Come on, +7. It's wonderful. Today is the first day of February, we have +7. No snow at all in Moscow. So love it.
For me, it's perfect winter like this. +10 is the perfect winter.
Okay. For us, it's not okay. No, it could be warm, but with snow, you know?
With the snow, yeah, warm with the snow.
Warm with the snow, yeah.
That will be cool.
Not like this.
Okay.
So, couple.
Close position.
Close position, yeah. It's the same. It's called the same for my Latin dancing. Few differences. Number one, we're not staying so close, so we have much more opportunities to place our hands somewhere. And there is one very important point. Wherever you do, just stay like this. Matteo, look, your beautiful partner. We're placing the hand under this line. Not as the standard guys doing this. Because in Latin, first of all, if you put your arm here, her shoulder gonna go up. This is number one bad. If you place the hand on the shoulder blade, this is the bone. When you start to do something, you're gonna break her balance, and she's gonna feel not comfortable enough. So we place the hand as the Latin guys, as I said, everything underneath.
Okay.
So this is the line number one. Yeah. Somewhere about, I don't know actually how does it call those bones in English. But you can understand the bones here towards the line under the shoulder blade, or we call it bra line. Yeah, so those muscles, I call it house of the hand of the man. Yeah. And what we do, place this part of the hand, of the arm, and then we place the hand. And by using these muscles, look, by doing a little massage, she feels much better. And if I start to move somewhere, she's gonna move with me. Also, if I want to change, she has no problem to follow. Yeah? This number one. Nah. Too early to try. So, in this hand, nothing is changing. Yeah? Just one thing. I know that evolution of standard, how does it call?
Lock handhold.
Handhold, yeah. In the beginning, it was like this. Yeah.
And maybe it was like this, something like this.
Nah,
and in the 60s or
First it's like this. Then someone said there should be air in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this. Then someone bring this line
With 2 fingers together.
and which cut
It's the middle.
quite comfortable thing. Now there is new stuff. Someone.
I stopped in this way. I feel it's comfortable this
Yeah,
way.
you know what happened with this hand holding Latin? Nothing.
It's the same.
It's the same as it was before.
Just the elbow is lower, maybe.
Yeah, I mean there is no evolution of this part.
Okay.
Why? Because in Latin it's flexible, it can move. Yeah, and the problem if the lady hold the thumb like this, when you move it, actually you can break it.
So it's better to
You
use.
can break it and actually it won't be your fault because it's lady who plays the thumb here.
So she have to cross.
She have to
Always.
as in standard, yeah. So we put it somewhere on the line of the if I will stay higher as you or her eyes, and that moment with my height somewhere under my nose, I would say. And when we come closer, you see elbow is just a bit relaxed. Yeah, we place the hand on her back, and for the good feelings, first we are just releasing. Now, by pushing from the leg, we can collect the center and break a bit more, let's say, air inside the rib cage and elbows. Good. But don't fly away of me. Yeah? Good. Two. Boom. Boom. This is good. And start from here. Every time just no. Just keep the same. Yeah. When you go on the foot, doesn't it? Boom. Boom. Just keep that. You go up and you low. Yeah. Just no. Feel it myself. Well, like we did last time when we moved to the foot and we're low. Yeah. We move to the foot and we're low. We go to the foot and we're low. Ta, lower. Ta, we, how does it go? We release the weight. Yeah. And this is the moment of connection when my body weight works on vertical. Yeah.
It's the moment where when we give the next direction.
Yeah. So I don't need this push and pull. As I said, it's one of the most biggest mistake. Yeah. So it happened because my body is moving. Yeah. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Don't be so fast. Let her feel.
Okay.
Feel that she feel. Yeah. Do your job. Don't move her. Yeah. Do your body. And
It's so strange to see her so near me. Because when we dance, we all the time so far. Okay, except from some moment. But you say now we are dancing, we're like 5 centimeters near each other.
it's always
so
strange. You stay so close and so far in the same moment. And
Yeah, because actually standard is closer.
It's much closer. In Latin, we're so much far from each other, but so much
Much
closer.
more near, yeah.
Yeah. I would say you were not clear.
I was too fast, yeah, and I heard when you
because
sang.
you connect those parts like one piece. So it's not really understandable or readable from part to part, from stage to stage, and she has to do the same. Yeah. So actually, it should be very clear that now I have. Let's do it. Now the biggest mistake from the lady. Don't think.
It's hard.
Yeah. Okay. We speak about feelings, we speak about sense, yeah? Yeah, that's why we decided that the man will lead, because all the man thinks much more direct and simple in comparison to the lady, yeah? Ta, place the foot. Now move to the foot, here. Yeah, it's not just an action. Sometimes you place and just move, like you change the legs. No, you need to move your weight to the foot every time. This is the step, is the transfer of the weight. Tika, ta, pam, pam. and da, 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 and da, 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 and da, 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 and this actually feels much better, yeah. And ta, 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 ta. Okay, not bad. This looks better.
It's difficult, much more difficult to do in couple at the moment.
Yeah, because you have the huge word which add in their mind at the moment, yeah? What do I need to do with the lady? Actually enjoy.
Yeah, but until this moment you need to know what to do in your body. I mean, your body has to know.
This is the very clear answer.
Because I don't have time like to think, to analyze, to correct myself, and to be connected with her. At the moment, it's like too many informations at the same time. This is what is going on in my mind.
Normally we need to make a break.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it a bit more complicated. Yeah? We'll continue to try to feel that moment when we're on the balance. Yeah, when we're on balance. But we do the same stuff. But now, what I want to do, I want to try to change my direction.
Okay.
Yeah, for example, I want to lead her around. So I don't turn her. So I change my body by showing her what will be next. Where does she need to go? You see?
Okay.
So it can go to the other way around. It can go here. Yeah? Doesn't matter. Ты продолжаешь... Oh, sorry. You have to continue the same structure. Like 3 steps. Doesn't matter. He changed, you go with him. It's just ta, ta, ta. And you change the other way around, you just continue to do your steps. Oh, so fast. Yeah, don't be rush. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. What do I mean when I say don't think? Yeah, because when you start to analyze and try to understand by your brain what he will do, normally it will not be good. It won't be good, really. Because man and woman brains, they are different. You know, I love this YouTube video with this guy who explained the difference of women. Yeah, and it's amazing, and it's true. Yeah. So what do I supposed to do? I just need to follow, to continue my steps, and that's how he will learn how to move my body. If you want to change something, you see?
I try to improvise.
No, you did very good, but you did with the arms. Good. Oh, again. Listen, Matteo. When you dance standard, do you move the frame?
No, it's connected with the spine.
Yes, so you move the lower part. And sometimes you have this breathing into the body, which continues into the frame, and then you move that.
It's the same. I know that.
And now you
say that.
Grab the frame and move the frame.
Because I'm in another system now. Because I don't have body connection, it's missing something. That's why I start to do with the hands.
Okay. Let's do it simple. Body connection. Actually, we're going there.
Okay.
Yeah, so body connection. So what do you need to do in your body if you want to change that she will keep staying on her legs? Okay?
Yep.
Do it like this. Find the moment to show her. Yeah. Find the moment to show that you're changing. Ooh, you're bad. Okay. Tika, tika, ta. Okay. Now just make a small distance in between you. Like for
the same work in the body. Same action.
Matteo, you did nearly perfect just right now. Yeah. Who's crunching?
It's her. It's morning.
Good. You see, now you can improvise.
Now she's feeling me. Before maybe we didn't have the correct. Maybe I didn't have enough body actions. That's why she didn't feel and start to anticipate.
It's not about body actions by itself. It's about correct order. Yeah, if you give the correct time for that body weight to the foot. Okay, what does it mean body action?
The thing that you do with the body. I mean, in general.
What is it in general?
Rotations, stretches.
What the reason of?
To prepare the next step or to lead.
Yeah, and the beginning of body action doesn't matter what, when, and why. Is the body weight releasing to the foot or going out of the foot or down or up? So it's actually this, either you use gravitation in order to release, because it will change your rib and the pelvic coordination, or from the lower part, from the lower position, let's say, you are stretching yourself, by preparing the next. And this is the body action. So it's not, like horizontal shifting, horizontal rotation, or whatever it is. It's not this. The body action starts from the body weight. Yeah, and this is the most important to what you need to understand. Because she will feel your weight. If you disconnect your body parts one of each other, so she actually has nothing to do with that. It will be massive for her body. Don't be in rush. Okay, just feel it. Melt the moment when she's closer. Melt it. Yeah. Okay. So look good. Yeah. So I think it's enough for today.
Okay.
For Rumba, and I wish you best luck on your championship.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just bring the win here.
Okay.
We'll try our best. Yeah, and then I hope and I wish that straight after the championship next morning,
you start immediately.
we start practice. We start practice.
Rumba connection.
Rumba connection.
For
Okay.
sure.
Yeah. Make
Thank
a
you
bow.
very much.
Make the beautiful bow for me. This is a bit more Latin, as last say. Yeah, but Latin guys don't do this. Don't do guys, they're a bit more, like cool guys. Yeah. Thank you very much.
And
Thank you.
with you guys and girls, you have been with us in this lesson. We hope, but actually we are sure that you can take many informations from what Timur taught us and to make your dancing even better. See you in the next lesson. Bye.
Bye bye.